Okay, here at Turkey Camp tonight, I'm making deer fajitas. We're out in the woods, we might as well enjoy what we get in the woods. I'm making this for myself, my wife, my son, and my in-laws. Everybody's coming up here. Hunting and camping is also a time to be able to spend time with family, which is great. My wife went down to go get the in-laws from the main road now, and they'll be back shortly. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get dinner cooking so that way it's nice and hot whenever they get here. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. First thing I'm going to do is add my onions and bell pepper and get the camera set up where you guys can see it. All right. So I pre-cut my onions and my bell pepper. It's all inside this package right here. So we're just going to dump this right inside the the disket. And if you guys don't know what a disket is, it's awesome. A disket is it's a disc that you cook on. It's a local company here in New Mexico called Disc It. I recommend anybody to go down there and talk to them. If you do, mention me. I don't know if you're going to get anything out of it, but Nevin's a good friend of mine. Uh, yeah, just go down there, talk to them, or they have a website, and I will drop a link down below in this video of that website, so that way you guys can pre-order stuff. They do awesome work. They even custom create new pieces for whatever you want. New cutouts for the legs. They're really awesome. So this one's a Dosaki's one. This was actually a hand-me-down from my father-in-law who gave it to me. One day I'll get a custom one with our logo on it. Hungry Man Outdoors. But let's get this thing going. So I've got my oil preheated already. It's getting warm. It is already warm. I'm just going to add everything in here. Turn up our fire just a little bit. And this is going to simmer or saute for 4 or 5 minutes. You want it to the onions are translucent and the bell peppers are soft. You don't want it super crunchy whenever you're biting into a fajita. So I'm going to cook this down for a little bit, and once this gets cooked down, I'll turn on the camera again. All right, so now that we've got these nice and soft, everything's pretty good. We're going to just scoot it all out of the way. Scoot it all out from the center of the disc. There's no need to use more than 1 pan for this dish, especially if you got a disket. Or a disco, depending on where you live. So I'm just going to get all these pushed out to the edge where it's the coolest. My hottest is right in the center. Now I'm going to take my deer meat that I've pre-chopped or pre-cut into strips for fajitas, and I'm going to dump them right in. This is not going to take long. The last thing you want to do is overcook deer. It tastes like liver, and I like liver, but overcooked deer just doesn't taste good. It tastes like bad liver. So I'm going to take this and dump it right in the center. Discard my bag. Spread it out. And I want to get it all seared. Just kind of want to sear it. You still want to serve it about medium rare. I prefer mine medium rare. You definitely don't want to go over medium. Whenever I'm just having steak, then I like it rare. Beyond that, it's just not my favorite. But that's my personal preference. So I'm going to get all this seared up. Then I'm going to mix in my veggies. And then we'll be ready to plate up and have some fun, let everybody enjoy the good food. All right, now that everything's fixed, I got tortillas warming up around the edges, but we're gonna go ahead and plate one up real fast. Put a little bit of cheese on my tortilla. I'm gonna lay that deer meat and that onion and that bell pepper right on top and enjoy it. Hope this inspires you guys to enjoy some meat of your own, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.